Saturday Night Live this past weekend once again decided to poke some fun at White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who, by all measures, had a pretty bad week leading up to that SNL episode. Take a look at how SNL decided to portray Sarah Huckabee Sanders this past weekend.
What I want to know is how you can continue to stand here day after day and maintain there's no connection to the president.
Well, it's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now, I'm not gonna fake it. Now will you go down, 'cause this is my game, and you better come to play.
All right, so what's interesting about this is that the Demi Lovato song Confident, it's meant to show, a strong, independent woman who has no problem taking on, whatever challenges lie in front of her. And that is a really good analogy for how Sarah Huckabee Sanders sees herself. Sometimes we get a parody that's so close to reality that it's almost shocking to a certain degree. Because Sarah Huckabee Sanders comes out there every day on that podium and believes, honestly, that she is doing the right thing even when she's lying to the American public. At the beginning of that clip, which you can catch the full thing, we'll have a link in the video description there. She says, "I see some of you are still wearing your reporter costumes from Halloween, making a dig at the press," which is absolutely something that Sarah Huckabee Sanders would do. She then admitted that she wasn't going to really answer any of those questions. She was just going to later on give them a 6.5-minute riddle about taxes and beers and whatever, mimicking what Sarah Huckabee Sanders had done earlier in the week, trying to explain the tax code by comparing it to beers at a bar. SNL's Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who's played by cast member Aidy Bryant, is probably one of the more accurate portrayals of anyone in this administration that we've seen, most notably because they understand a little bit more about Huckabee Sanders than I think most people realize, and the Demi Lovato Confident song really showed what they know about her. She believes she's doing the right thing by lying to the American public. She believes that she's somehow breaking through and being her own person by not telling the truth, by railroading reporters, by attacking the media. She thinks that she is in charge in this entire situation. But as most of us know, all it's going to take is a few more SNL skits for Donald Trump to get tired of her, think that she's the one tanking his administration. And my guess is that 6 months, maybe even a year from now, Huckabee Sanders is just going to be a distant memory of yet another person removed from the Trump administration. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here on Ring of Fire, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can see the little subscribe button down there, but if you're watching it on another device where you can't see it, go to youtube.com/TheRingOfFire, hit subscribe, be notified every time we get a new video.